morning. Very good morning. How y'all doing today? So we're going to be doing an early reading this morning. I found my Dragon Tarot deck. So let's get right into the energy that is the overall energy, which is the Two of Swords. Beautiful, isn't it? I just want to put it, I don't know if it's a disclaimer or not here, but I don't appreciate people out there calling tarot readers scammers because, one, you don't just pick a card like whatever you feel like. You shuffle shuffle the deck, right? And you can't just pick a card. Like, if you're doing a reading for somebody, you can't just, okay, pick a card. No. You listen, as a tarot reader, you listen to what spirit is saying. Right, see, there you go. They popped out randomly. I didn't pick them. They picked themselves. It's kind of good because I don't want to do too many. So we've got the Seven of Coins. We got two backwards here. So we got Queen of or the High Priestess and the King of Swords reversed. I'm going to use my Goddess Tarot. Goddess Tarot. I'm going to show you guys that I'm not picking any random cards here. I don't appreciate people talking about tarot readers and calling us scammers. Like, there is not to say that not, like, some tarot readers can possibly be a scammer, yes. But it's all about the information and what you know. What to look for. It's like a psychic. Not all psychics are good people. There are scam artists. There's scam artists everywhere. Even a person pointing out the scam artist, they're probably scam artists themselves too. Now, honestly, if you're going to call yourself an occultist, you're probably a scammer too. So what does the universe want to say? What does Spirit have to say? Okay. About this situation here. Well, not this situation, but to give clarity that not all tarot readers are scammers. New beginnings. Excuse me. Psst. Psst. Okay. This came in reversed. Sorry. My cats are bothering my kittens. So, would you please fuck off? Get out of here. So, make sure that. Alright, also another thing too, that there is intuitive readers out there right now, so I want to make that perfectly clear. Yes, they use charms. Yes, they use divination, other divinations, I'm going to call it, yeah, pretty much. Other than that, I've been a tarot reader since I was 16. I can tell the scam artist from the middle one. And also, you know what? It's a lot cheaper and a lot better and a lot faster to get the information that you need, because tarot reading is meant to help you. It's meant to guide you. Um, so, what I like about YouTube is the fact that you can watch a tarot reader and see how well you connect with that tarot reader by the general readings that they give out. And if you like that tarot reader, then by all means, support them. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. What is wrong is the fact that people out there are going to still consider that we're all scam artists. I mean, that's just wow. You're going to call somebody out like that? Maybe look in the mirror first before you call somebody out. Sorry. So, Two of Swords. Indecision. So that's the overall swords represents the element of air, which shows states of mind and states of conflict. And ordinary playing cards is known as a spade. So, indecision. Can you please clarify? Six of Swords. So we're going to clarify that. Goddess Tarot. Indecision. That's so weird that they're coming out like that. And I just happen to be on the thing. So, a woman is traveling in a boat to a better place. She has gathered 6 swords to take with her. These symbolize the new clarity and wisdom she possesses, which will also be used in her new life. So this is really emphasizing on indecision. So, meanings, new knowledge that helps. Psst, 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 psst. Sorry, the cat's blowing my kittens. New knowledge that helps one to move beyond current limitations, the lessening of difficulties, travel, reversed, more understanding of the situation is needed before it can change, delays in departures, terms. So, I'm getting a mixed energy on this right now. So, the reason for the indecisiveness is because you are either in between not gaining new knowledge to help oneself, or help oneself move forward from their current limitations. Lessening of difficulties in travel. I don't really see travel happening right now because of the COVID and everything else, but I do see, however, that this goes both ways. So the need for more understanding of a situation is needed before it can change. This is usually about ourselves. This is about the limitations that we put on ourselves. So indecisiveness that you feel right now, this is going both ways where you're not really indecisive. There's no, I forgot there's no, well, I guess I can try to interpret the reverse with it. Right hand is dragon. Oh, so now I'll interpret it like that. So, for some of you, it's a 50-50 now, where some of you are getting knowledge for yourselves to move forward in any situation of your life, whatever that may be. It may be career, it might be love, abundance, whatever the case is. You are getting new knowledge, while the other half, you guys are keeping yourselves closed-minded to what's around you to help yourself move forward with the situation that you're dealing with. You are resisting change, which in turn causes more indecisiveness. You need more understanding of the situation, and there's delays. There are delays because you're not healing yourself. All right? This ties in perfectly to what I just saw about somebody mentioning that tarot reading is a scam. Again, tarot cards are telling you that maybe you're the one that needs to look in the mirror about that and realize that just because things aren't going your way, it's your fault. Nobody else's fault, it's yours. Okay? But that's perfect. That's perfect how the cards came out like that. So we're gonna go to 7 of coins. Hard work, but approaching your harvest time. Okay. So the 9 of swords. Isolation, you need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. And then the High Priestess, which is 20. What the heck is High Priestess? Oh my god, it's 2. Alright, it's been a while since I used this. The High Priestess stands between the 2 pillars of secret knowledge and initiation. She is a guardian of things hidden and intuitive. Above her, the symbol of the moon. In her hand, she holds the Torah, so written in the magical alphabet of the ruins. Above, one on the one side, the earth, while on the upper right, the symbol of yin and yang, indicating that the universe is a constant state of change. Before her, we see a great cauldron, reminding us of her association with witchcraft. Oh. Whew. From one of her hands, a rainbow descends into the melting pot, symbolic of the 7 levels of initiation that each of us must eventually undergo. These could be reversed, so. Meanings, be guided by your intuition. Reverse meaning, superstitious, deluded. So several coins. Not bad. Sometimes I hard work approaching your harvest. And I'm gonna put this back up this way because there's no way. It's a King of Swords. You've won the war, now you must win the peace. So this is talking about most definitely hard work paying off. Okay, most definitely. But this in reverse. You're being held back because you are not trusting your intuition. You're putting in the hard work that needs to be done. You've won the war, but now you must win the peace. Now this seems to be a lot to do with our inner struggles right now. But we're conflicted because it's breaking down an old paradigm that we're not used to, and onto something that we believed in an older system, which the older system before this was that we didn't trust ourselves more to guide us through the problems that we're going through. Like, it's okay to seek help. I'm not saying that it's not okay to seek help. What I'm saying is, well, actually, you know what? Can I get a goddess tarot to clarify this, please? Fortune, Lakshmi. For those of us who have worked our asses off to create a better and peaceful world out there, we need to let go of either other people telling us their superstitions and telling us that it's not going to work, or it could be ourselves. So either way, I'm picking up, it's going either way, where we're taking action for ourselves to make a difference in this world. So don't give up. Don't give up. You might have won the war, but it's a lot more than just winning a war. You have to win the peace. You have to win the peace over. And I'm pretty sure this is what fortune. Associated with the suit of pentacles. The Hindu goddess of fortune and prosperity, Lakshmi, is believed to be attracted to sparkling jewels, which are like the riches she bestows upon her favored worshippers, meaning the generosity of the universe, the ability to open to abundance, positive expectations, awareness of beauty and love, reversed, it was, but in reverse now. Feeling pessimistic, disappointed, unexpected endings, or beginnings. So again, really confirming that we are our own worst enemy. Not anybody else, it is ourselves that are the worst enemy. So we have the power to allow the outcome of our future. And again, this could be a battle within yourself. It could be that you're trying to change your life for the better. Okay? Getting two different feels here. And the need to not rely on anybody else but yourself. You have the answers you need. They are inside of you. They're inside of you. You have nothing to fear. People do not have the answers for you if you're not ready to heal yourself. So yeah, you might think tarot readers are scammers. That's because, and that's an indication that you haven't healed yourself yet. That is a major indication. So you're going after other people because you don't like the world that we're living in right now. We no longer have war. We have a period of peace that we need to mend. Hi, Robin. That we need to mend. And again, this is an internal one or an external one. Whatever resonates, just stop. Get out of here! Robin! Get out of here! Oh my god, I can see why people don't let their cats around. Robin, please! This is definitely an indication for people out there who believe tarot readers are scammers. This is definitely saying here that you're trying to cause turbulence in a time of peace. You're trying to deviate people from helping themselves, pretty much. And you have to be careful of people like this. They don't want you to realize that you can do this. You can heal. Stop. Right back. No. You can heal yourself. That's it. There you go. But also, for some of you that feel stuck right now, this is for the collective and the selective, right? As I usually per se. So collective, keep the hard work going. We're at a time of peace right now that we have the energy and the time to strategize how to create peace right now. But you have to believe it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to heal yourself before you can make such a major change. And this is just confirming what I'm saying here. That once you let go, trust your intuition, trust yourself, trust the universe. The universe will open up and allow abundance to come in. And that could be anything. Right? Anything. Whatever resonates with you. I'm not going to get into it too much. I don't want this to get too long reading. So yeah. You're the only one allowing yourselves to be stuck, which is okay. This is all a learning process for all of us in our lives, even right now, everything going on. So don't allow fear mongers to come swooping in and defy who you are. Don't let them do that. You stand with your truth. You know who you are. You know your self-worth. And you know the universe will provide you what you need by giving that leap of faith. For the rest of the selective, sorry, sad news to tell you guys, your way of living doesn't exist anymore. It's done. It's over with. So go ahead and say tarot readers are scammers. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror before you make harsh judgments. Really. My God. How ignorant can you be? For shame on you. Disappointment. Wow. Unbelievable. So to those, one more time, to those of you who don't know, per se, anything is going to move forward, yes, it is. Collective, you guys are still struggling to bring back an old system that's not going to come back. You have to accept the changes happen. Also, too, you are insulting the universe by forcibly trying to control fate. That's not how the universe works at all. And you're not. Get out of here. Not Ben. You're not. You're being selective. So, one more time. To say that tarot readers are scammers, go seek real help. Follow your own advice. How about that one right there? You seek help. Follow your own advice. And also, the best part about tarot reading, I find, is anybody can pick up their own deck and they can do this themselves. Like, not everybody, obviously, but people who can read it. I don't see the problem in it. Anyways, enough talking about that. Getting stuck in his energy. So I'm gonna pull out another dragon. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Overall. So let's start off with the Eight of Cups first. The Suit of Cups represents the element of water and shows emotions and feelings. In ordinary playing cards are represented as hearts. What page? Looking for something on a much deeper level. Excellent! See? Excellent! Party on, man! Woo! Can I get one more card, please? Ooh, and the Six of Swords. See, the dragon is trapped. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Moving on from a negative situation. So exactly what I'm talking about here. Exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so the last card we got Terra, beginnings, which is usually the Fool card. The Fool card usually represents beginnings. So Tibetans believe that the goddess Terra has the power to heal all sorrows and grant all wishes. Terra is honored as the protectress against the many fears that block men and women from living in happiness and harmony. Meanings: innocence, which protects; new beginning, optimism; innocent, trust. Reversed: folly, carelessness, naive, lack of focus. Can I get one more card to clarify that? That's a little too many. Alright, I guess I'm doing 4 cards. Yay! So to clarify this first down here, this is really clarification that you are your own worst enemy right now. Only you. Nobody else is the enemy, only you. It doesn't matter just one second, I'm getting a channel message. It doesn't matter where you seek help, whether it's from a tarot reader or from a therapist, because even, it's funny, therapists can be scammers too. You need to follow what you think is right, what you know is right for you. And again, I'm saying learn to discern a scammer from a real healer. Again, I'm not saying there's no such thing as scammers within tarot reading. I'm not saying there's no such thing as scammers amongst medical professional help. Learn about yourself first. Then follow what you feel is right. Just because somebody says people are scammers, not everybody's a scammer. Again, they need to look in the mirror. No offense, but you really do. Before you point the finger at somebody, look at yourself. Guaranteed that you see something in yourself in a situation that you're blaming that this and that is whatever. It's because you see that within yourself. And maybe you're angry. Maybe you're angry that people make a good living on tarot reading. So what? Get over it. Jesus. You're the only one restricting. You are the only one restricting your abundance right now. Nobody else but you, because you have to put the hard work in. You have to believe in your intuition. Following your Jiminy Cricket. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to get shit on, like not shit on, but you won't reap the benefits of abundance, whichever that is. I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about many things. You're not going to reap anything if you don't let go of these silly, false perceptions about others. Just saying. Pretty much that's what's saying. Trust your own self. You know yourself better than anybody else, and you will know what is right for you. And do your research. Simple as that. Do your fucking research. Expand your mind. Expand your knowledge. To tell the difference between a scammer and a real healer. And that could be for anything. That could be psychology. That could be tarot reading. Always learn about yourself. Learn about your weaknesses, your strengths. Learn about yourself first. Take care of yourself first. First, you. Can't emphasize that enough. You. Okay? Well, I'm getting frustrated here, but that's the energy I'm feeling. It's like, you are the ones who know yourself better than anybody else. Don't let other people tell you. Don't let other people tell you who you are. If you feel drawn to tarot readers, then that's where you got to go. Spirit is guiding you. You feel like you want to go for professional help, which a lot of times a lot of us can't afford and can't wait for. You do you. All right? Just because somebody says they exposed a scammer and yet have nothing to prove to show that, to back that up, except for portraying, mirroring themselves, then there's a problem with you. I can't fix that. Only you can fix that perception, because you are the one causing whatever it is that you're mad about that you can't manifest. It's your fault. I don't want to point the blame. I shouldn't be pointing, but it's all up to you, man. All up to you. I can't emphasize that enough. It's all up to you. So back to this. So we'll finish this off here with a message that the cards want to tell you for both the collective and the selective. So you know sword. A woman sword. Path of Isis, element air and salt. And an impasse is met. The woman has blindfolded herself so she can better look within. Exactly what I was talking about. Look within. Surrounded by lotuses, water flows behind her, symbolizing the confusing emotion she has rejected for now. Okay? Meaning peaceful truths. Balance attained, but eventually issues will be confronted. Reverse. Discomfort with decision that was made, over-reliance on intellect, leaving emotions unconsidered, uncomfortable relationship. This right here is, again, tying into the whole factor that you are your worst enemy. Nobody else is worse enemy than you. You put yourself there. You blindfolded yourself there. Stop! Drop it! Oh my God. Can you please fuck off? So this is really affirming that, again, this was talking about the war has ended. Now it's time to bring peace. I also mentioned this could be external or internal. So this is confirming that it's kind of a little bit of both. This is definitely a little bit of both internal and external conflict. A lot of it is internal conflict, but some of it is outer conflict. Because a lot of you are using too much, you're not bringing a balance of intellect, intuition, and inner knowing to obtain a peaceful truth within yourself and within your world. I'm not talking about society, I'm not talking about others. I'm talking about that you're not balancing, you're not putting the world and you're not putting yourself first. This card here representing the yin and the yang, we have the earth and the moon on the top of it. The high priestess. You need to listen to everything at once. What's the best way you can do that? Meditate. Oh, hi. Cindy, yeah, if you would like a question, if you just give me a minute, I'm just going to finish this up here. I can give you a yes and a no. So those are the questions that I can give you. Yes and no. Hello. Sorry, I didn't see your messages there. It's pretty early in the morning and I got to go to work today too. So I got my ass going here. So Cindy, if you have a question, please let it have a yes and no answer to it. I definitely do that for you. But you have to wait till I'm done this reading first, okay? So if you have a question, put it up in there, and I'll get afterwards. Or if you have a question pertaining to what I'm saying right now, by all means, go ahead. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta see why I didn't. Is there a way to tell a timestamp or nothing? Whatever. All right. Again, Cindy, can you please put your question in there? And I'll get back to you. Oh. Cindy, this reading right here is kind of answering your question. It's already answering your question. Is supported? What's that word that says right there? What is closed? I need to clarify on. I don't know what you're talking about. Cindy, honestly, I'll do the cards here for once, but asking a question like that. Oh, well, the cards answered you. So you got a Prince of Pentacles. Got a Prince of Pentacles, madame. So let me get off topic for 1 second here. And let's read the comments here. I don't understand please verify what you mean by is your list closed. I don't know what you mean by that. Please clarify. Right? What list? I do not understand what you're saying. You need to clarify what you're saying. I understood your question. You're not clarifying it, all right? Thank you. So, Cindy, we got the Prince of Pentacles. So let's see what this says really quickly here. Because again, it's kind of answering, it's already answering your question already. I have that feeling already that it's answering it, but I guess it's clarifying it. Prince of Pentacles, which is what tarot list? Oh my god. Yes, your captions really help me emphasize what you are talking about there, Ms. Versus Pisces lover. Please put it in bigger captions because apparently my brain cannot understand. I am doing a reading. I'm already 40 minutes in. I'm not doing personals. There's no list. Well then, see though, Cindy here actually clarified what you're talking about. There's no list. And honestly, you're just trolling. So I'm just going to have to ignore you. All right, sorry. Versus Pisces lover. Cindy clarified. Anyways, you're demeaning off with Cindy's reading. I'm sorry, Cindy. Get back on that. No, there is no list. This is a general reading, you guys. It's a general reading for the rest of you. And post your question. Anyway, Cindy, this is for you, Cindy, hon. Since you're very nice to me. I'm not going to speak to people who are rude to me. I don't have to speak to people that are rude to me. So. The Prince of Pentacles, pragmatic and loyal. The Prince of Pentacles is a bringer of messages and ideas. He's able to show where business can expand and when it's time to harvest. Meaning his business ideas, deals, messages bring opportunities for expansion, money on the way, reverse too much thinking, not enough doing, business deals need to be examined, waiting. So this is confirming to me that your question, you're overthinking this. The person that you're waiting for to come into your life will come into your life, whether that's a smart guy or, and this here, I don't know if you're pertaining as smart with business. I don't know if that's what you mean. Thank you, Versus Pisces lover. Unfortunately, this is a general reading. The collective and the selective. Cindy just happened to have wicked good. No offense, Cindy, you interrupted me a little bit, but I don't mind. If I did mind, I would say something. So if it's for you, a person that you said about smarts, like, and again, this is a man, but you're overthinking the connection that you want with a person like this, and you're going to be putting that away for the most part. You have to allow them to come in. You have to believe, okay? You have to believe that they will come into your life. They come into your life, but you just have to let go of controlling when they come into your life. They will come into your life when the time is ready. Do you understand? Okay? So apparently, it's not really confirming or denying that this person is pretty smart. They're pretty smart in business. So I don't know if that's what you were looking for. Also, a warning, just allow it to happen. It will happen when it does. So don't chase it because it's going to take longer to obtain it. All right? So much love to you, and thank you for joining me, and thank you for a wonderful question. I do appreciate the interaction. That was a lot of fun. I usually yes or no. Sometimes the universe will pull me into a different direction. It all depends on what's going on. But that was a great question. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. So, and I'm also really glad it wasn't a yes or no. I'm really glad I was able to clarify a bit better for you. So I hope you enjoyed. Peace, Cindy. So you got a good man ahead of you. Just don't rush it. Don't rush it. He's coming. He's coming. The time's right. All right. So back to the reading. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to put your card back there. Ace of Cups. Not the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. The full moon is contained, but not captured, within a golden cup surrounded by the ocean, source of life, meaning this great emotional satisfaction, beginning of a new important relationship. Oh, Cindy, I don't know if you're still here, but there you go. I'm confirming right there again for you, Dan. Beginning of a new important relationship, receptivity to creative inspiration, reverse emotional disappointment, creative blockages. Two swords. Just give me a second here. So let me clarify that with the little card here. 21. Ancient Greece, the earth was personified as Gaia, a goddess who existed before all life and created all life. The story of Gaia reminds us of the interconnection of all the world and the importance of living in harmony with her resources. I just want to say too, really sorry to miss versus Pisces Lover. I was a little snappy at you. But you know what? You gotta find your own tarot reader that you're comfortable with what they're doing. If you'd like to check back as this is done, and you would like to hear the whole overall reading, by all means. So okay, personified as Gaia, a goddess who existed before all life and created all life. The story of Gaia reminds us of the interconnection of all the world and the importance of living in harmony with her resources. Meanings: experiencing connection with the universe, a sense of expansion and hope, an awareness of the fragile ecological balance, travel and communications, which travel might be right now. Reverse: desire for positive change, though uncertainty on how to make it happen, fear of expansion. Yes, really clarifying that. Again, you are your own worst enemy. Nobody else but yourself. And you're feeling blocked. Again, it's a thing that you're feeling blocked here. You feel like you're not going anywhere. Please notice that as it shows, the moon is not contained. It's in a cup with freedom. So you have to let go of control. That's the overall right now. This is what overall is speaking of. Once you let go of control, once you let go of power, you will come in harmony with yourself, who you're interconnected with Gaia. Okay, 1 second. This Eric really wants to marry me. Eric really wants to marry me. Hang on, hon, I'll get to you 1 sec. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading your name. Tarot TV with T. It's Eric. What do I want to It's Eric. What do you want to I hope. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I'll let you do random tarot readings. Usually, I wouldn't do this damn early in the morning, but thank you very much for subbing. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you, like. A like can go a long way with sending forward, right? You don't have to give people money. Give them a like and a sub so that you appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm actually really, really grateful. I'm blushing over here now. Okay. Put ours down for a second. Does Eric really want to marry Miss Tarot TV? Oh, what is this backwards? Let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? With this too. Because they're not giving me an answer. Oh, what again? They're not giving me an answer here yet. Just wait a second. Here's the lights here. 8 of Swords. And the Fire of Wands. I got a yes, a no, or no. You can go either way, no and yes. So that's what I got over here. I did Ace. Wrong book. 8 of Swords and the Fire of Wands. So just 1 second. Frustration, the need for patience, can't see a way out of the problem, and fire, what? Oh, the 9 of Wands. Fire of Wands, what the hell am I talking? Take down your barriers, let other people support you. Does that clarify anything at all here? Because it feels like he's not ready. Like, I feel like he will one day, if you're experiencing right now, like if you feel, I feel like you guys have been together for a while now, definitely. Again, you're trying to control the situation, and that's not a good thing. I know it can be frustrating, but this is a test on your part to know that this goes both ways. So, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I was getting the energy pulled in 2 different directions here. So you guys, honestly, okay, well, I'm gonna honestly, what I'm feeling, like most definitely. You guys need to be patient with this. Like, you both need to be patient on the divine timing. Otherwise, it's going to cause a lot of conflict between the two of you, because it's going to feel like one person is trying to control the other. You just have to allow it out. You know what I mean? You have to trust the universe has your back, which it does. It really does. You have to trust in that unknown. Right? I can feel like you guys are very in control of your lives, kind of thing, which is not a bad thing. Okay? Um, sorry, 1 second. Nope. Oh, okay. So maybe that's what the Knight of Wands is. That right there, those are decisions that you guys have to talk about with amongst yourselves. Right now, the best thing I can say to you is don't rush that decision. Just feel it out. You guys see right there, you guys are trying too hard to control the outcome of the situation. And again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not. What I'm saying is that you need to put more trust in both of you in the relationship, and expect the unexpected. All right. So for now, oh, 1 second. That's good. That's good. That's what I'm feeling from both of you. It seems that you guys, thank you. Independent was the word I was looking for. You guys are definitely independent, which is a great match. It can also be a very, very difficult relationship too. That again, you guys. Well, you obviously have open communication, so that's fantastic. From what I'm feeling. There's some message trying to come out here. I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around here. So I can finish. Stop it! Just make sure the relationship is an equilibrium of give and take on both your levels. Oh, nice. Very good combination. Also very, very deadly one. But again, like, guys, I get the feeling you guys do know. If you've only been together for 2 years, that's still young. That's still, you guys have lots of time to work on yourselves and on each other in your relationship with your kids. That's good. Don't give up. Okay. And again, just let go a little bit of needing to have control of everything. I'm an independent person myself, so I totally understand when you're like, what? I have to put my faith into the unknown here. I like having control. I like knowing where I'm going. I like know what I'm expecting. Right? Oh, I'm not saying fussing. I'm just saying that conflict of independent interest. Would you get out of here? I'm not saying you're fussing at all, then. I'm just saying that the universe is telling me to tell you that, and I can feel it in your, yeah, right, no guessing. Just allow more time and space for you two to grow in the relationship. Don't think about these things that feel, and also too, that's another thing too that I'm feeling is because of your independency, not codependency, but independency amongst each other. Again, you have a fear of the unknown. Does that make sense here? You have a fear of the unknown. I myself, I know what that feels like. Would you fuck off, please? Holy fuck, man.